What is up, everybody? My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Welcome to Everbank Field. It's not raining here for once. I think that might be a first. We have the 6-1 Jaguars facing off against the 1-5 Miami Dolphins. This just has not been their year, only managing one win. And Joe Philbin, in his third year of coaching, can't look good for him. It's his contract year. We'll see what happens. Bill Cowher in his first year, 6-1. He's been doing great for us. We're starting with the ball. At quarterback is Blake Bortles, the rookie. He's been having himself quite the season so far. Had a few fourth quarter comebacks, and hell, he's led this team to 6-1. So we'll see him end this offense to start. He'll start with an empty set backfield on 2nd and 9. Bortles loading up and throwing, swatted down by this Miami defense. They have an impressive secondary. We're going to have to battle that. 3rd down and 9. They'll go underneath to Robinson, and that goes nowhere. 3 and out for Jacksonville. What else is new? Now we see this Tannehill-led offense with newly acquired free agent running back Knowshon Moreno in the backfield. But they'll pass on 1st down, and there's Chris Clemens getting a sack on Tannehill. 3rd down and 11 already. Let's see if we can force a 3 and out. Tannehill to pass, stepping up. With time, looks to take off, but he just stands there, and he'll be sacked by Jonathan Cyprien. So both teams start by going 3 and out. Jaguars starting out from the 31, but Bortles under pressure. That is an 11-yard sack. Don Shelby gets to him. That was a lot of pressure. 2nd and 21 now. We'll just hand it off to Gerhart. See what he can get. Powering up the middle. He'll gain 7 on that run. Nice show of power there. But 3rd down and 14. Can we not go 3 and out? Bortles throwing left side. Has his man Marquise Lee, but he falls down making the catch. 3 and out again. Already almost midway through the first, and neither offense has managed to at least get a 1st down. And oh, what a throw! Jonathan Cyprien had a chance to intercept that, but it just hit off his arm. So 3rd down and 10. Offense, well, there hasn't been much of it. Underneath the Moreno, he'll break through a tackle, and that is a 1st down. Miami gets the first one of the day, and it took with about 7 minutes left to go in the first. Now they'll pitch it out to Moreno, and Moreno's got space. Up across midfield, tries to make a move, and he'll be shoved out of bounds at the 43. A big run for Knowshon Moreno. Now it's a split backfield, Clay and Moreno. And he'll find Charles Clay across the 30, across the 20. Charles Clay breaking a tackle and brought down at the 5-yard line. This offense just exploded all of a sudden, and now they're threatening to score. They send a tight end in motion right, and they'll hand off right, but he's going nowhere. Brought down by Red Bryant. A nice tackle in the backfield. It's a loss of 2. Split shotgun now again. It's Moreno and Clay in the backfield. Man in motion. Tannehill to pass. Looking back corner of the end zone. He can't make the catch in bounds. Miami settles for a field goal. And now we see our offense come out, trying to see if we can at least get a 1st down. That's a 4-yard run for Toby Gerhart. This offense has been, we always seem to struggle early in the game until we figure defense is out, and there's a good way to figure him out. Marquise Lee, when in doubt, throw it to this kid. The rookie has been absolutely sensational. 1st and 10, Bortles rolling out on the run. It's not something we see often, and he gets hit, and he seems to be injured. Not good. In comes Chad Henne. We know how things generally go when Henne's in. He'll throw it underneath to Robinson, and Robinson will go nowhere. And that sounds about right for Chad Henne. Now Miami taking over, seeing if they can add on to their lead. He finds Charles Clay. No, that is Moreno, but he ends up stumbling backwards and actually loses a yard. We're already into the 2nd quarter. This game has been flying by. It's 3rd down and 11. Tannehill moving around in the pocket, stepping up, airs one out deep, and oh, Jabari Greer drops an interception. He's had one of his last 2 games, but can't get that one. It's Jaguars ball. There's Toby Gerhart stiff-arming away from a guy. He's not the fastest, but he's racing downfield. And that is a big 49-yard play for Toby Gerhart. Now in field goal range. Bortles now lobbing it deep, looking end zone. Swatted away by the defender. A nice play there from Miami. It's 3rd and 8. Bortles to pass. Pressure coming instantly, and he'll be sacked. He might be out of field goal range. This would be a 56-yard attempt for Josh Scobie, but he's going to go for it. The wind in his face, and this one is no good. It just did not quite have the distance. I'm not sure if the wind was a factor in that, but Miami keeps their field goal lead. Now they'll hand it off to Moreno, who kind of gets caught up on a defender. He got stiff-armed by him. It's 3rd down and 6 already. Split shotgun, which seems to be a pretty popular look for Tannehill. Throwing out to the flats for Moreno, and he'll be stood up. Nice tackle by Jabari Greer. 28 bringing down 28. And it's our ball again. And Gerhardt had a lot of open space. Got brought down from behind. Good tackle there. It's 3rd and 6. Quick pass. He finds Mercedes Lewis. Behind the defense, that's 26 yards up to midfield. A nice reception for Mercedes Lewis. We're moving now. There's a nice 10-yard run from Toby Gerhardt, the power backer. Trying to get this offense heated up. Play action. Bortles sliding right, throwing on the run. Finds Mercedes Lewis again at the 25-yard line. Definitely in field goal range now. Empty set now for Bortles. Dropping back to pass, sliding right again, and this time he'll be hit and sacked. Back to the 34, it's Jared Odrick. 2nd and 19, try to hand it off to Gerhardt. Breaking tackles, but there were just too many Dolphins there. It's a loss of 3 for Gerhardt, despite 2 broken tackles. 3rd and 22, Bortles. Throwing almost intercepted. A dangerous throw. His receiver had a step, but he couldn't lead it to him. So now we try for a 54-yard attempt field goal. Can Scobie hit this one? Apparently not. That was, I'm not even sure what happened on this one, but that was my ugliest kick ever. 0 for 2 today on field goals. Doing really good so far. Still, Miami is only able to score a field goal. They'll try to run here on 1st and 10, but that's going nowhere. Nice job by Geno Hayes. It's 3rd down and 9. Tannehill, again, back to pass. They've been forced into a lot of 3rd and longs, but they're able to convert on situations as there is a nice pass. 1st down for Miami. Now handoff up the middle. Big space for Noshawn Marino. We're not used to seeing that kind of space. Normally Pizlesny is there. And if they keep running up middle, we're going to see big runs like that. We cannot really prevent that now without our superstar middle linebacker. Nothing against Larry Foote, but he's no Pizlesny. Handoff again. Outside for Moreno. He gets a block, and Noshawn Moreno walks in. 20 yards. And that is a touchdown for Miami as Noshawn Moreno just got the edge. And that was it. A 10-point lead now with 1:52. We're going to see what we can do. Back to pass, it's Bortles. Loading up and looking deep. And it's swatted away. Cecil Shorts had a step on Brent Grimes. Good defense there. 2nd down and 10. Bortles now looking over the middle. Finds Allen Robinson, who breaks the tackle and then trips over the same guy. We'll get 6. 3rd and 3 now upcoming for Jacksonville. Play action, Bortles. Dropping back now, looking deep, and it's going to be intercepted. That is Luis Delmas breaking a tackle across the 40, and Delmas will be down at the 32. Miami will get the ball with 1:16, and they're at least getting a field goal out of this. On 1st down, it's Tannehill going to pass over the middle. Has Charles Clay. The fullback reverted to tight end. It's a 1st down for Miami inside the red zone now. Tannehill, all the time in the world. Throws, finds Brian Hartline at the 5-yard line. And they'll take a timeout. 1st and goal. We've got to make a stop. Man goes in motion. Tannehill dropping back to pass. Quick throw, and he just overthrows Tannehill, who was wide open. It's 2nd and goal now. We need some more of that. Tannehill again back to pass. Wide open, and this time there is no doubt that that is a touchdown. Hartline again got wide open, but this time he made the catch, and he got both feet in. That's a touchdown. 38 seconds left. We're just going to see what we can do, maybe get in field goal range. Bortles throwing. Cecil Shorts beat Brent Grimes by a mile. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a play by Cecil Shorts. He got behind Brent Grimes, showed off some speed, and I guess we're going to get some points going into the half. It'll be 17-7 as we go into the half. Miami has been dominating, but we showed some signs of life. Let's see if we can keep it up in the second half. We have the lead in passing yards, but mainly because of that big play. Otherwise, it has been pure dominance by Miami, and they will start the ball in the 3rd quarter. The handoff will go to Moreno, and Moreno is going nowhere. There is Ziggy Hood there to make the stop. 3rd down on 11. Can we force a 3 and out? Setting up the screen. Tannehill's going the wrong way. Send Derek Marks with the sack. This kid gets a lot for a D tackle. So, now out comes our offense in a dangerous, dangerous throw. Bortles has been trying to force some, Brent Grimes almost took advantage there. It's 3rd and 10. Over the middle. Marquise Lee comes away with that catch. Are you kidding me? What a catch by Marquise Lee. 1st and 10, empty set now for Bortles. Looking over the middle, has Mercedes Lewis, who will stumble through one tackle and then get brought down. 2nd and 6, Bortles dropping back to pass, lobbing, and he just missed. Mercedes Lewis could have had a touchdown there. Instead, we're facing 3rd and 6, Bortles. Again, back to pass, finds Mercedes Lewis, breaking tackles, breaking another. Oh, Mercedes Lewis. We've seen him show off some impressive power throughout the season. That's a 1st down. Now we'll go to Toby Gerhart, trying to bounce his way through tackles, and he does. 6 yards there for Gerhart. So it's 3rd and 4. We're going to go to the power back, Gerhart. There's a flag on the play, though, and he will be down close. This flag will be for holding. Miami will decline, as it was 4th and 1. So we kick the field goal now to make this a touchdown game. It is a 7-point game as Miami's up 17-10. With 8 minutes to go in the 3rd. Tannehill, quick drop, and how does he make that catch? A quick pass out, and caught by Brian Hartline. Impressive. 2nd and 8, handoff, and going nowhere is Noshawn Moreno, so 3rd down and 5. Empty set look. Pressure incoming, Tannehill swatted away. Good defense there, and Tannehill and the Dolphins will have to punt. We start out this drive looking at 3rd down and 8. Bortles dropped back in. He's instantly pressured. That was a very, very quick appearance for Jacksonville. Back to Miami we go, I guess. Now with less than 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Pressure incoming, and Tannehill gets thrown to the ground with authority. It's 2nd down and 10. Man motions into the backfield. It's Clay. Now it's a handoff up the middle. Moreno's got a big hole. 12-yard rush there for Noshawn Moreno up the middle. Once again, without Posluszny, our middle is our vulnerable spot. 1st and 10. Now they throw it middle. There's Rashad Matthews with a catch and a 1st down. Into Jacksonville territory now. Not a quick drop back, but a quick throw. Again, Rashad Matthews. Showing up, brought down by Larry Foote. It's 3rd and inches. Split look. They will hand it off. And it's going to be, no, it's a keeper by Ryan Tannehill. He gets blasted by Jonathan Cyprien, and he looks to be hurt on this play. He did not slide, and Jonathan Cyprien, the much smaller player, made him pay. In comes Matt Moore now. On 1st and 10, he'll pass on play action. Has a man to the outside. That's a touchdown to Charles Clay. Matt Moore comes in, and he throws a 21-yard touchdown pass to Charles Clay. All right. Miami now with a 14-point lead. We've got to get something figured out. Quick throw to the outside. It's Allen Robinson who has to turn upfield. He'll only get 5 on that play. 2nd and 5. Receivers bunched right. Bortles dropping back, throwing deep downfield. There's Marquise Lee into Miami territory. He's brought down at the 30-yard line, and Blake Bortles is loving it. He's having a pretty good day despite that one interception. 1st down and 10, Bortles. Dropping back to pass, now looking deep, one-on-one, and he overthrows, and he's lucky that one wasn't intercepted. Brent Grimes has had a few opportunities, hasn't been able to come up with them. 2nd and 10, handoff, now to Gerhart. He'll break one, wrapped up, and then finally brought down. He had Brent Grimes on his back. Took a few men to bring him down. 3rd down and 4, Bortles. Sliding out right, pressure, he's sacked. Again, this pressure is too much. Jacksonville settles for a field goal. It's an 11-point game now as we enter the 4th. And there's another successful handoff up middle for Moreno, who cuts it outside. And if it wasn't for Harrison, he could have had a lot more. There was a lot of open field to the right side. Good vision shown off by Moreno, but now he tries to go left. And Chris Clemens says, hell no. A loss of 3 on that play. That'll take us to 3rd down and 10. Matt Moore still in the game. And that one will fall incomplete. So they have to punt from their own 38. Fields to punt. And this one will go deep. And Jordan Todman, he wants some of it. So Jordan Todman takes it about 5 yards deep in his own end zone. And he's got space left side. And he'll be brought down close to the 30-yard line. So instead of taking a knee, he runs it out. And it pays off. So 1st down and 10, we find Marquise Lee. No better way to start a drive. 16 yards to the superstar rookie wide receiver. 2nd and 8, Bortles throws underneath for Allen Robinson, and he'll fight his way forward for a 1st down and more. We're into Miami territory. We have got to score quick. See, we're beating them in yards, but yet Miami's got the score. First and 10, handoff middle to Toby Gerhart. Will plow his way forward for a gain of 5. Another pretty solid day for Gerhart. We'll keep feeding it to him. The power back running through tackles. It takes 3 Dolphins to take him down. He's just shown off those flashes of power all season. First and 10, again we'll hand it off to Gerhart. Breaking another tackle and spinning his way down. 15 yards for Toby Gerhart. Man, when he gets going, it is hard to stop this guy. Second down and 10, again it's Gerhart up the middle. 8 more yards for Toby Gerhart. Just punching his way down the field. He is leading this drive. But now third down and 2, Bortles will pass, and Marquise Lee cannot hold on. We have to settle for another field goal this time. And now it's an 8-point game for Jacksonville. So an 8-point game. And Miami's got a chance to kill some clock, and if they could score here, that would mean a lot for them. But Moreno is wrapped up in the backfield by Larry Foote. We haven't really seen much of him in this game. Second down and 11. A nice throw on the run. He finds Rashad Matthews. A big gain now for Miami. That's 24 yards out to Rashad Matthews. Split shotgun look for Tannehill. Throw it on the run. Going downfield. Almost intercepted. Ball had his hand on it, but he could not get to it. Second and 10 now. Tannehill slides left, now right. Throwing across the body. This time, ball's got it. Interception, Jacksonville. People can't tackle him, but there's an offensive lineman that chases him down. Holy cow, that was a fast big guy. But we're at the 25-yard line. Blake Bortles dropping back to pass, throwing left side, lobbing it. Marquise Lee with the touchdown. And Jacksonville is a 2-pointer away from tying this one up, and you know we're going for it. Bortles for the 2-point conversion. Empty set throws. There's Marquise. No. That is not Marquise Lee. That is Mercedes Lewis with the 2-point conversion. We've got ourselves a tie game with 4:30 left to go, and not a good throw from Ryan Tannehill to start. Second down and 10. Tannehill again, and again he misses his wide receiver. Do you think he came back early despite that injury? Because it might start to look like it's affecting him between the interception and then the inaccuracy. Third down and 10. Tannehill sliding around, throwing off his back foot. It's caught by Rashad Matthews. Oh my God, what a play downfield by Ryan Tannehill. Now they're going to feed it to Noshawn Moreno. Up middle again, 12 yards. First down Moreno. Our middle run stop is almost non-existent. Tannehill back to pass. He's accurate for his receiver, and that is a first down. Tannehill, I think, is starting to get back into a groove. His favorite man seems to be Rashad Matthews. At the 15 now, handoff. Again, Moreno squeezing through a hole and brought down by Geno Hayes after gaining 8. He is over 100 yards. But third down and 4 upcoming now. 2 tight ends right side, they'll hand it off middle. That's a first down again for Moreno. Looking at second and goal now from the 1-yard line. Daniel Thomas gets the handoff, and there's Larry Foote in the backfield. A nice loss of 5. The veteran getting in there and making the tackle. Third and goal. Handoff middle. Moreno. He'll be brought down awkwardly by Jonathan Cyprien, making sure he goes nowhere. It's a field goal game now. We've got less than a minute to see what we can do. Throwing out, and he just misses. Clay Harbor had a step on his defender, but Bortles could not hit him. Third down and 10. We've got to keep these chains moving. Robinson. No, that's Cecil Shorts. Nice power showed off. Fight to get that first down. Play action. Bortles. Pressure incoming. He'll lob it deep for Lee. Almost intercepted. Third down and 10. We are running out of time. 16 seconds left. Bortles to pass. Lobbing it deep. Intercepted. This game is over. Rashad Jones with the interception to put this one away. And the 1-5 Miami Dolphins are going to walk away with a win. Our defense is definitely seeming lackluster without Paul Posluszny. They just don't seem to have that same fight that they do. Paul Posluszny not only is a great middle linebacker, but he's our captain. He's a leader on the defense, and you could tell that there was just a lack of chemistry without him. I'm going to take a quick look at stats. Bortles, not a bad day through the air. 310 yards, but 2 touchdowns, and of course that interception at the end that proved costly. On the ground, Moreno over 100, Gerhart 15 yards shy. Marquise Lee back to what he's doing. There's 100 yards, performance, a touchdown. Nothing new from Marquise Lee, but outside that, no one really with a big performance. And on defense, this is just Kind of disappointing, honestly. Nobody really stood out for us, which is what we're used to seeing. I guess we're used to seeing Paul Posluszny standing out, and we just did not really see it. These next 3 weeks without him are going to be rough. I think we need to account for that. We're going to look at some award finalists. Marquise Lee up there for Offensive Rookie of the Year. No surprise there. Also, Best Wide Receiver. This kid's making his mark on the league. And then, this one's a nice one. Defensive lineman. Red Bryant, Chris Clements, and Senderick Marks are all fighting for it. Take a look at the standings around the league. Buccaneers are the only undefeated team left. And then, of course, the 7-1 Texas lead the AFC South. We're just one game behind them. We're going to continue on our season as we play the 4-3 Cincinnati Bengals. Should be a good game. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like and comment. Love talking to you guys. We'll see you.